DJ Calm Down TV. Very special guest today.
Yeah, man.
We got Tyson in here. What's up, man?
Nothing much, man. Just vibing, man. You know me. Same shit, different day, trying to get this music heard.
Yeah. Now tell us about the, well, before we get into all the music, DFM. What's DFM? Tell us about that.
It's Drug Family Music. That's my label. That's something I started in. It comes from a culture of guys who I'm going to say, used to sell drugs and used to be in a drug life, and we all created this family, and we turned the drug lifestyle into a music lifestyle, and it's a translation of from one said culture to another.
Okay. Now, the name Tyson, is that your real name?
My last name.
Okay. Now, what made you want to stick to the real name?
I mean, it's originality first off, and second off, I mean, if you ask anybody who's originally from Nashville, you know, back in the 80s, 90s, you ask about that Tyson last name, man, it's still gonna prove. So, I mean, it has no purpose of switching it up because there's no need for validation with it.
Okay. Now, in the Instagram bio, let's just go down through all of what I seen there. Hashtag shits forever.
Yeah.
What's that?
I mean, like, you know, if I fuck with you and you fuck with me, I don't give a fuck what the situation is. That love gonna be forever. Okay. I mean, unconditional.
Okay. Skyline Peru.
That's the gang. You know what I mean? That's 80s. You know what I mean? And that's some other shit. You know, if you're in the gang world, you'll understand what that is. But if not, you know, stay away from it because that shit'll harm you for real to change your life.
Okay. And we ain't gonna get too deep into that, but where we at? Where we from? Where you from?
See, me, I'm originally born in West Nashville, don't get me wrong, but you know, 23rd Ave is where I made my first dollar, so that's what I'm out, you know, stack of star, you know, I'm a Northside baby, you feel me?
Okay. Now, you said 23rd Northside. Explain Northside for all the outsiders that don't know about Nashville or just the North.
Okay, let's say if you coming from West Tennessee, you know, you hitting 40. Once you get off either on Jefferson Street or Metro Center, which is now Rosa Parks Boulevard, you gonna hit a street called Rosa Parks Boulevard. You make it right on Buchanan when you make the left getting off. So you make the right on Buchanan, you keep straight down to the left. You got from 10th, really 9th and 10th on down all the way to 25th. As you coming down Buchanan, you look to your left and right. That's North Nashville, baby. That's the hood. 23rd. And then it's 23rd and Osage. Once you make a left on 23rd, you see when you hit that hill, you see the store. There I go, 23rd Ave, Stack Star.
Okay. Now, Stack Star, as a youngin', I've heard about Stack Star, you feel me, from being in middle school, high school, and just in the streets, period. Yeah. What is Stack Star, tell me how you affiliated, whatever.
It ain't, some people that say it's a clique or a group, but it ain't that, it's a lifestyle. I mean, if you think about it, anybody who trying to get some money before they go broke, before they sit around and not do nothing, shit, they stack a star. Cause you gonna get your money or you ain't gonna eat. It's more so a lifestyle, but see, for me and the people that I'm with that screen this, it's a culture. You feel me? You know, coming from my neighborhood, that's what we was raised on. You either gonna get the money to take care of your family, or ain't nobody gonna eat. Like they say, you don't work, you don't eat.
Okay. Now, when exactly did you get into music?
I really been in music my whole life, but my first time ever actually sitting down and thinking I could rap, I remember I was in like the 8th grade. We was beating on the back of the school bus. My homeboy Jimmy Goodlow, he was beating on the windows. Me, him, this dude named Darnell Will, and I just started freestyling, and everybody liked it. I knew then I felt like I could rap, yeah. But you know, I ain't getting in the studio till I was about 19. Yeah, about 19.
Okay. Now, is it just you, DFM that rap, or is there other people that's rapping too?
It's other artists. It is other artists like my brother Don Sean. Then you got Lil Legs, you got Boski. You know, it's a group, but it's not a group. And I would say, for me personally, I wouldn't even say I'm the head man because it ain't no head man. We all the head. So, yeah, it's other artists. I ain't the only one.
Okay. Now, When it comes to music, is it just like something that you do for fun, or is it like a passion you have behind your music, or is it something you feel me, you chasing the bag for?
It's more so of a passion. Like, money come with anything you do with love, if you ask me. So, with me loving music and me loving to create music, I feel like that's my form of expression that can possibly change somebody else's life. Okay. So, when I'm writing my music or freestyling or whatever, if I'm telling the story, most people that get the concept, it kind of does something to them and it make them sit down and think. Yeah. You know, so it's more of a passion than it is about the money or whatever. Because I mean, I've been, honestly, since I've been doing music, I ain't made too much or nothing off of it. All I done made is what I done got out here and made on my own. But other than that, I mean, I ain't looking for no deals or nothing like that.
Okay. Well, while we're on the subject, because I like to ask artists, if they get signed and got like $1 million, $2 million, a check worth signing, what do you feel like you do with that check on the first day? Like if you got signed?
I ain't gonna lie. First day, they give me a $2 million check. First day, yeah, I'm going to get my wife, my kids, my mama. We finna go somewhere and get some peace and sit and think of what can we do with the rest of this money. Mm-hmm. So
that's smart.
I'm gonna go from there and try to invest.
That's one of the smartest answers I've heard so far. Yeah. Okay. Now, of course, you said you didn't always get, or you wasn't always into music as like a real young kid. So, as a kid, what exactly describe growing up?
Growing up for me, my life was the hood, the homeless, basketball, and girls. That was my life growing up as a kid. Yeah. As long as I had the hood, the homeless, basketball, some girls, of course, you know, my mom and my family, that's number one. And God, of course. But as long as I had them other things, I was the happiest little dude you could find in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Now you into sports growing up?
Yeah. I was cold at that ball.
What sport? What?
Basketball.
Yeah.
I played for Pearl Cone. I started off at Hill with my freshman year. Ended off at Pearl Cone. Man, I'm talking about raw.
Okay. What position?
I was small forward, but I played anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything. And you know, if anybody want talent, you know, I still got that jump and I still would dunk on you.
Years.
That ball.
Okay. Now, you got a favorite basketball team? Or a favorite player maybe?
I wouldn't say a team, but my favorite player is John Wall, though. Yeah. As far as teams, though, there's so many.
It's
you
different
got super
now.
Teams now, so I mean, you can't. If you got a favorite team, you the fool. I got a player though, John Wall. I can't. That man, I always been legendary to me since I seen him in high school. Dude, he a beast.
Yeah. Okay. Now, one for music, what do you think you'll be pursuing as like a overall dream? What was your maybe a dream growing up?
Before music, I used to always, like I told you, I went to school for photography at Northside, so growing up I used to like pictures. You know, I love pictures, taking pictures, and, you know, capturing the moments and things. So I'd probably be doing photography or something.
Okay. Now with life, it's always ups and downs with life. But they do shape us to make us people we are today. Yeah. Can you maybe give us maybe something that happened in your life that's kind of molded you or made you the person that you kind of are?
I mean, honestly, growing up, I ain't gonna say I was a troubled kid, but I was bad. I had my days. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I was smart, made good grades all through school and all that or whatever. Like I said, I played ball at Pearl Cone. Mm-hmm. I had a scholarship to go play basketball. Okay. And I lost that scholarship for smoking weed. So when I lost that scholarship, it kind of turned me into this I wouldn't say demonic, but a thuggish, a real savage, because it kind of scarred me, because that was my dream to go to the NBA. Mm-hmm. So lost my scholarship, I turned to the streets. When I turned to the streets, my first strike of jail, that did it for me. I mean, yeah, I done been back since, but that first strike, I don't care what nobody say, that'll change. Yeah. Especially if it's somewhere that you really unfamiliar with. You don't go to jail where you see your homeboy from the hood or your cousins or somebody. You around all these people that look completely unfamiliar, nothing like you, and they treating you a different type of way because of how you look. Yeah, so that kind of did it for me, but after that it made me want to get my life together and organize who I am and figure out who I am as a man. So that kind of, it built me to be who I am today.
You got maybe some advice you could give to a youngin that's maybe in high school or college that's kind of an athlete that's kind of 1 foot in the streets?
Yeah, the greatest advice I can give any young dude out there right now or young female is quit all the violence, you know, speak positively to one another. What you manifest into your brother or sister is what you're going to receive. The energy you put into this world is what you're going to get back. Where you destined to be, it starts within you. So if you feeling negative, you wake up every day mad and all this, you know, because I know at a young age you go through hormone changes, you know, you puberty and all that. So you going through emotional phases. And people don't understand that when you're young, you doing things because you really not understanding why you're doing it. You don't understand it till later on. But see, I'm going to tell you before it gets too late that it's a way you can change it. Just speak positively to one another. You see somebody going through a hard time or even a good time, you let them know, man, you look good, man. You beautiful. Whatever. Don't talk about them. Don't down a person because of what they don't got, what they do got. Just uplift everybody next to you and watch how the world change.
Okay.